Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Rimworld on version 1.0 with no mods whatsoever, and which has been working well. Like, Rimworld has developed so good as a base. Oh, we get some visitors. Alright. Fenaria, they like hanging out. We've got a good relationship with them. Infection. That is Antelope over here who's got an infection. They were pretty heavily injured along the way here. We're going to try to keep them alive and recruit them if we can. It will take a while, but that's okay. Extra little challenge to do that. And a little squirrel that we can rip apart here. Sure, that's fine. Still have a little bit of meat, so we can keep making fine meals. And we do have... Well, actually, the number of fine meals has dropped a fair bit lately. So maybe it's worth going ahead and flagging some more things to be hunted down. You do have a slight chance of triggering here, but I think that's going to be okay. Actually, tell you what, we'll turn those off. I'll just do these to start off with, because our storage is going to be full at this point. We do have a lot more haulers than before. Bam, starving, but that's because you are confused. Confused and wandering. Oh, there you go. That just stopped. Good timing. Use some extra metal shards to be stored over here for some more metal. Mostly we're waiting on plasteel so we can complete finishing our spaceship. Complete finishing our spaceship. Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. Eating a meal. Yeah, having the hunting on is good, and Bamsbus is going to do that for us once she's awake again. Keep her busy. Not something that she gets to do very often. Wild heel root. Let's do a little harvest on that if we can. And if we grab one of our haulers, like Kenyanya here, who is hauling, we're going to get you to specifically do cremation hauling jobs as opposed to hauling jobs. It's a slight difference, but it's there. You know, we don't want any rotting bodies kicking around looking terrible. Harvesting these lily and perennial plants is good. We recently did an early harvest of some of our outdoor plants because I wasn't sure they'd last too much longer. Although the temperature's been okay. Maybe I did jump the gun a scooch on there, but it's okay. We still had plenty of storage, and I just wanted to make sure not to lose it completely. It's not like we were desperate to squeeze out every last amount. It would have just been bad to lose the whole thing. So, slightly safer, but potentially slightly less efficient. Just going around, like, marking all the rocks to be hauled. There's not much storage available for them right now anyway, so it's not like this is actually going to do things. Item stash quest. An extra AI persona core. Is that right here? That might be worth doing. Threats unknown. I kind of think we got to do that, you guys. Okay. We're gonna grab a ton of people. I'm gonna leave practice behind because you can do talkie stuff. Marvin, obviously. There. So we're gonna leave 4 people behind, and that's it. Don't think it's worth bringing the Muffaloes. I'm assuming the AI persona core is not that heavy. And we can carry a fair amount of stuff. You know what? I'll bring one Muffalo. I don't care. Done. We're going to bring all of the packaged survival meals, which are in 2 stacks for some reason. We're going to set the route, and it's this one over here. Yes? I think. Yeah, AI Persona Core. So 4.1 days to get there. We don't have anywhere near enough food. Suppose we could bring fewer people. Possibly the people who are less good at foraging. So fewer people, and we're going to forage more, assuming we can in the winter, which I'm not sure is an option. So this would be enough food to get there and get most of the way back. Maybe we can bring some fine meals with us. There we go. Okay, we might be able to turn something back on here. I don't know what kind of shooting skill everyone's got. You have an excellent assault rifle. And you've got aggro in the name. Okay, so we're bringing about half our people with us. Let's do it. Backup AI Persona Core, which we may not need, but it'd be awfully nice to have. Could always bail if the fight looks too dangerous, I suppose. If they're mechanoids, we might be able to bring some of their corpses back. Of course, if they're mechanoids, we might lose half of our people, but that's a risk I'm willing to take on behalf of the people I'm sending to die. So that cleared a lot of this stuff here. Oh, we got a high sector drone for males. I wonder if that's going to affect... Oh! Hold on. How do I... Shit, I forgot to send you bedrolls. Cancel forming caravan. Oh, I gotta do it all over again. Form caravan. You know what? Grab some people. I don't care. Not practice. Here, we'll throw birdwing. Some people. One muffalo. Oh, the stuff's not back in storage yet. I have to wait for them to unpack. Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's a major break risk. We might wait until after this. I suppose, you know, hold on. I just realized. This thing's going to be around for a while. 17 days. Yeah, we don't actually have to rush it. We can actually wait for spring. We can also wait to confirm that we're actually, you know, maybe we don't need it. I mean, if all goes well, we won't need it. We're just hoping that, like, we just wanted it as a backup is the idea. I guess, oh, we'd have to leave, because it will take 4 days to get there, so I will have to leave with a fair amount of an advance. Okay, I still don't have to worry about going immediately, so that's okay. Nice to see all this getting smelled down pretty quickly, though. And yeah, maybe wait until the drone goes away, because it might be worldwide, which would mean that the people in the caravan would be affected, and that would be very poor. Now, I don't have enough... If I send half my people, I don't have enough bedrolls for that. So, I don't know, maybe... There we go. We got 4. We'll bring it up to 8, and we'll set 8 people there. Could be. Resistance dropping is pretty low here. It's happening very slowly because they're in a very bad mood. Masterwork, nice. Uninstall. We got good. Uninstall you. Normal. And normal is going to be fine. I just didn't want to bring any poor ones, so that's going to be okay. We might get some more local, you know, some visitors doing trade with us as well. That might keep us going. One boomlope there that we are milking. The modest gun. Oh, let's check guns. That's Marvin Drake, who doesn't need one. And yeah, everyone else is armed. Okay. You gotta do that check every now and again, because people do drop their weapons for a variety of different reasons. We got another fancy sculpture, which could be sellable, but... Okay, no one's using that bedroom yet. Unowned. Actually, everyone's bedroom has got one right now, so maybe I'll just leave it be. We could put more art in here. I might just wait until we get a fancier statue and put that one in there and then get rid of the good one, for example. So I'll leave it in there for potential sale. Lots of cleaning. We can do something like call and ask for a caravan, can't we? We pay them money? They're just neutral. Oh, they're not an ally. Okay. Can't send a gift? I don't remember seeing an option for that. Smoke leaf binge. Okay, well, I mean, there are worse things. There are much worse things that could happen. Psychic drone is ending. That's nice. Plenty of meat kicking around here. More fancy meals being done, because, yeah, we dropped below 100. Yeah. Fine meal production is quite important to keep on top of. And then, what do we have for the survival meals? Yeah, I'm going to go and increase this number to, like, 100 now. Because, clearly, for a large group of people, the 60 target wasn't quite enough. So we're going to do that, and I will go and flag more things to be hunted. All these turkeys. There we go. Plants are dying because of the cold. I guess I'll flag these ibexes. There's a chance they snap, but it's pretty low. So I think it's going to be fine. So we'll get a lot of those messages about things dying from the cold. That's okay. I suppose we could do another little order, harvest. Is there any of it available? Maybe. Here, I'll just reset everyone so they do their priority jobs. Wake up. We're not going to grab much of this out of here because they're not fully mature, but there we go. We get a little bit more. Better, you know, waste not, want not, right? Hold on. Oh, bad work speed. Oh, temperature is 5 degrees in here, 8 in here. We do have a heater, but probably between, you know, the cold room and whatnot, it's having a hard time maintaining decent temperatures. I guess we can live with that. It's not the greatest combination, and not having the double doors there. I think we could put a door here and actually still have that work as an airlock. I guess maybe we'll try that. Auto door, wood's fine. There and there. It'll look a little silly, but I think it will work the way we want. And it might help to regulate the temperature a bit more by providing more padding between these two. We got some hunting. That's probably Bam. Yep, there she goes. So nice when we can keep Bam busy. And that was a random granite asteroid that landed on us. Would be really nice to get a plasteel one. I built you. What's this? Yeah, just steel. Okay, I'll leave it there. It's fine. I mean, we've got a decent amount of steel from smelting, although, I mean, this is empty now. There might still be some metal bits kicking around, and we do have plenty of steel in storage. Well, plenty. We have some. I don't know how much. That would be under this category, raw resources. Yeah, we got a couple of thousand. So we do have a lot, but you know what? Setting up the little mining thing there is okay. What the hell? Red. Oh, Red over here is fully healed. Good for him. So more things being chopped up over here. Oops. And we should be making more survival meals, and we are. We're up to 80. Good. Playing chess. You are fully healed. And we did remember to set you to recruit, right? Yeah. So everyone's on recruit. If their mood improves. And I mean, it's not a bad room here. It's very impressive, actually. Oh yeah, excellent quality art. That helps. Oh, I think they're yelling at each other. Well, it sucks to be you guys. Playing cards by yourself. Feels like I should have another chair right there. Maybe I did put it down and there wasn't enough quality, so I tore it apart. That seems like the sort of thing I might have done. I would love more trade caravans. Or ships. Whatever. We desperately need plasteel. Maybe I should increase the number of components we make, because we will still need a lot of them. Tell you what, we're going to try to keep like 100 components around. It's going to keep our crafters busy right now. I can always lower this number later. Because right now the crafters aren't doing anything, and we probably will need more components made, so we may as well put it in the queue now. And yeah, we can drop it later. In particular, what we might do is put the advanced component job a little higher up. I could see us doing this. I'm surprised I didn't. I think there was a reason why I didn't. Because all of our components were being consumed to make advanced components as opposed to maybe some of the armor or something. But that's not true, because if we don't have plasteel, then none of this gets made. And yeah, we do need some gold for it. Although we've got plenty in storage. We stole some, but we still have plenty. So I'm not too worried about gold. And it wouldn't be that hard for us to purchase some more either. Jade is running pretty low. And we still don't have anyone who's good enough to really art with the Jade. Not with the limitations we set up. So yeah, make the components. Hell, if nothing else, you're going to keep scaling up, and that's going to be okay. Not that there's like a craft skill requirement for the fabrication. Although maybe you get faster, but higher skill means when you do other things, they will get prettier. Okay, that's that. That's all right. I think we're good. Like, I feel like surely there must be something I need to be panicking about right now, but I don't think there is. Right, we built that because there was some mining underneath it, which didn't turn out to be particularly helpful for us. That's being constantly worked, which is okay, I guess. This is probably Jade or something. I think we checked all these. I don't know. I have to assume at this point that we did. And it'd all be trade. A lot of people making those components, which is fine. That's the thing. Adding more shifts to this may or may not actually accelerate things. We did put Dark Elk on a day-night cycle, right? Yeah, right here. So he sleeps during the day. So there's a little bit of inversion here. I think most of it was sitting idle because we didn't have the the component job set up high enough. Alright. Goddamn plasteel. Bane of my existence. I don't think we've really wasted the plasteel. I mean, we may have built more sort of advanced helmets than we needed, but on the other hand, I think the advanced helmets did save us a lot for a long time. We've got so many people now that it's not the end of the world if we lose a few to some headshots. But yeah. Man, that's still a lot of resistance. Oh, how's your mood? Insulted, minor pain. Generally speaking, pretty good mood. Got an eclipse, which doesn't bother me at all because we don't use solar power. Waiting for some more butchering. Actually, Marvin, I'm going to encourage you to do that butchering. Just keep this area empty in case there's more hunting that's happening and the bodies are left somewhere else. So how's the temperature in this room? Yeah, still not super hot. Because diagonals count as being sealed, I'm pretty sure this is all counting as being like a perfectly sealed airlock. And yeah, people can move at full speed. Although, the way it moves, it actually leaves both doors open slightly. So there is some amount of flow through regardless. But yeah, when both doors were adjacent to each other, people would sort of pause for a second to wait. And that's no longer the case. So at least this is showing us the proper way to build the airlock again. Which we had kind of figured out, but it confirms it. It's still full of stuff. Would like more medicine to be made. Making more components. We did make a few charge rifles as well, so that was part of what ate some of our plasteel, I think. Although charge, again, you know, helped us survive. We may have only made one. I think we only have one person equipped with a charge rifle. So I don't think we used too much for it, and charge rifles are really strong. So there's a lot of value in doing that. Making our fine meals, so presumably that means we're over 100 package meals, and in fact we are. And our fine meals did get down pretty damn low. Although we still have plenty of food kicking around, so I'm not too worried. We are almost out of meat again. Another turkey. Some more ibexes have showed up. I don't really care about hunting the little things. It's not usually worth the effort. And it's nice when they wander right into the middle of your base. You can always butcher some of these guys too. What is this thing? I can't click on that, whatever that is. A bush or something, maybe? I don't know. There you go, more turkey. And what are you working on? You're working on simple helmets? I mean, we do want everyone to be equipped with simple helmets. And that just uses steel, I think, so it's perfectly fine. There you go, a little bit more steel. We got plenty of hauling happening. Eclipse is ending. Again, I don't really care one way or another. A little bit of rest there. Dark's working on his components now. Alright, well, I mean, I guess the thing to do is to plan that caravan. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be the caravan to the AI core. I think it is a trade caravan if we're going to do one. The lack of grazing might be slightly annoying, but I don't actually think it's going to be an issue. We got a visitor with a few items to trade. I mean, I guess we could go and check. I don't expect this to be anything useful, because it's not an actual trade caravan here. Buy tea, it sells herbal meds, and a pillow. You know what, we'll buy your herbal meds, because why not? Hell, we'll buy you a pemmican, because that's fine. And then we can sell you a sculpture, and a parka. There you go. And some more clothes. Basically taking all your silver away. In exchange for a few things. Okay. Do we do it? I mean, this new season, it has been a few days since the last time we sent it out. Okay, let's do it. Caravan. So, not too many, but some. I don't know if we bring Bam because of the confusion aspect. Bring Ian. So some of the newbies, who they are handy because they haul. Some people eat less for some reason. You're so good at construction. You don't fight. Mira, the sculptor. See, the people who are, yeah. Why are you worth so little, Dark Elf? You're such a good crafter. Alright, 4 people. Accidental aggro. We're going to bring the Muffalos. And I'm going to bring all the kibble, all the survival meals. So if our route is to go here, 6.3 days. Technically, we have enough to get there and get back, especially with some amount of foraging, which may or may not be possible in the winter. I'm going to bring the pemmican as well, which isn't tons, but will help a scooch. We could always buy a little bit of food at our stops. Now, where are the bedrolls? I think the furniture's down at the bottom. No. Do they auto-equip it? Brr. Oh, there we go. Normal. Okay, so masterwork, excellent, good. And then one extra regular bedroll over here. That's going to be fine. Okay, so now the trade goods that we'd be interested in bringing. Some of the random leathers over here. Thrumble fur, which is worth a lot. I mean, we could make clothing out of it too, but here, we'll do this. This still leaves us with tons of material. No, we'll leave the hyperweave for now. Or no, we'll sell the hyperweave because it's the devil strand regrow. And we'll leave this stuff because we get some regular supplies, so it'll work out. I guess I'll keep the shells. I could sell the jade. I don't think so. The smoke leaf, as is, not so much. Random heater. And chunks will bring beer. Some of them might get drunk along the way, I don't know. A bunch of crappy weapons. I mean, it's adding to our weight, and I guess slowing us down. But still, I'll bring the poor assault rifle, because it's worth quite a bit. Our mass is accruing quite a lot. All this clothing. Sure. And then I guess we bring all our silver with us. Yeah, no, I guess that's... Actually, there's not going to be that much to buy, especially since we're selling. Here, 3,000 silver, which is still a lot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change... Oh, estimated time is 9 days now? Because of the weight, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to go to Friendly Village first. What? No, cancel. There you go. We're going to go to Friendly Village first. 4.3 days with all this crap. I will at least be able to sell some stuff for more silver. Okay. Let's do it. So 4 people, 2 muffalos, and a whole whack pile of shit. And we got a zzz. Drain our batteries, a little bit of a fire. That was okay. Resistance is dropping a little bit here, which is going to be okay. We got the bedrolls are going to be part of our little caravan now. Survival meals are going to start to be made again because we don't have any. That's assuming we can keep going with the hunting. I might want to take out some of these big critters, sort of as a group. I'll wait until the caravan leaves. And in particular, getting the grizzly bear out of the picture, I think might be very helpful. Tell you what, I won't wait for the caravan to leave. I'll just manually select. I was going to box select, and I wasn't sure what would happen if I box selected the caravan people, if they would jump in or not. Oh, I think you fell out of range. Good. And the Mega Sloth. Alright, and... There's more, although I don't know where they are. That's okay. Hunt. I know, it's going to give the big warning, but it's okay because it's going to go to bed. I would like to select Bamsabus, but the UI is in front of my face. Can I just box select you? Bam. Recruit, unrecruit. Taking fine meal, hunting. There we go. There we go. Visiting the Witch Doctor's village. Is that really what it's called? Are the Fennels the Witch Doctors? Oh, it's going here first. Yeah, you're gonna go here. Alright, that's fine. I think you got confused about the route planning. Because of all the times I did it, or I didn't clear something right, or something like that. That should be fine. We want to visit the close one first, just to try to unload some things. Shed some weight, maybe pick up some extra food. It might turn out that the close one has like a ton of plasteel and things, like it just spawned that way, refresh that way. But we're ready to go for the further one if we need to. We should hopefully have plenty of food. I'm a little worried about the temperature. It's not dead cold right now. We're not in the coldest part of the world. Unless there's a cold snap, we're actually mostly okay. Making more drugs. 51 fine meals. Confusion with Bamsabus. Survival meals being made and packed up over here because they don't need to be refrigerated, thereby saving us some storage space. Could maybe just drop the meals on the ground, actually. Well, I mean, for the survival meals, the other ones, they can bring it to the fridge because they're going to go there anyway. But the survival meals can just be dropped on the floor. They don't need to be refrigerated, and someone else is going to come by and pick them up at some point. There we are. I like that. I suppose I could say, like, bring them to stockpile zone 2. Just drop the survival meal in here while you're picking up more food, maybe. But I think it literally will make no difference one way or to other. 7.6 tiles per day. Heavy fur pants. Masterwork. Heavy fur pants? Why is it called heavy? Like just pants. Is it because of the material? Perhaps. Oh, it's because it's heavy fur. I was thinking it's, you know, heavy pants made out of fur, but it's heavy fur pants. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. All right. Trade caravan. Get us the plasteel. Where are you going? Oh, smelting. I do have haul jobs on this, right? Yeah. But I guess we do have a lot of haul jobs. Speaking of, what are you doing? You're smelting. Cooking. I guess we brought some of the haulers with us. Well, Lam's a cleaner and hauler, just currently asleep, which is okay. It's not like you can bulk haul the smelting anyway, so it sort of doesn't matter if a hauler does it or if the actual smelter person does it, because it's not like you can haul it any more efficient one way or another. Even though it'd be nice if you could. This is still a little bit dirty. But yeah. Ian and Kayanya are both haulers slash cleaners, so that's not going to help that cause. I guess this is the time for us to put in another cut. We'll get here shortly. And see what we can do. Ooh, I guess we melt some more chem fuel. It's deteriorating right now, but someone will get to it. Alright, we'll put the cut in here. We've got a lot of trade we're planning to do. Of the people who are left, we still got shatters. Like, we brought Practice with us. Because we needed someone to sell. But yeah, we've got people who can definitely talk to the prisoners, as well as talk to any spaceships or whatever that might come by. So that's going to be okay. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.